Hey, how's it going, guys? It is Foxy98 here. Welcome back to a brand new video and yet another vlog for you guys today here on the channel. Today, we're going to be taking you, or I'm going to be taking you, should I say, on another adventure with myself as I look to try and improve a bit more on the vlogging side of things and try and get a bit more used to doing it. As I did last time around, I quite enjoyed it, even though it was very nerve-wracking, and it will be again today when I'm doing stuff in public. But if you guys enjoy it, drop it a like, subscribe if you're new around here as well, and send help because my hair has gone into overdrive. I've literally tried to stick the bastard thing down about 50 times and it just won't happen. So, with that being said and done, we're going to start our day in good style. And I need to fix this. This is really bugging me now, just looking at it. All right, it's as good as it's going to get. We tried, but we failed. But what are we doing first things first? Well, I've got everything here packed and ready to go because we are going to do what I love to do on the weekends when I'm not working, and that is get straight to the gym, get a workout in, and then go for a swim straight afterwards. So you know what we got to do? We got to get into the car and we got to go. Right, I have made it to my destination. However, it is freezing and I'm not happy with it at all. So I'm going to get my workout in now, get warm because I'm bloody freezing, and then we're going to go on an adventure. And I'm trying to do all of this whilst not falling over at the same time.
There's a reason why I come to the gym on a Sundays, because I'm literally looking around. There's no one here. I've literally just got the entire facility to myself. And this is why I always recommend you do stuff on a Sundays. Everyone does it on a Saturdays. I don't do that. I do it all on the Sundays because right now I can literally just pick any equipment that's just in front of me over there and just use it. There is not one singular soul here and it's so peaceful. I love it when it's just quiet. No one here. It's, love this.
Do you know what? There's probably nothing better than just going into the gym, getting a proper workout in, and then having a good old swim afterwards and just sitting in the jacuzzi for like, I think I fell asleep. I'm not even going to lie to you. I think I did. I've got out at a normal time, but like, mate, you could, my cheeks are hella rosy, bro. Hella rosy. Yeah, it's very hot in there, put it that way. But that's like the type of thing. I mentioned it before, but I mention it again. Like, when I've had a long week, everyone has their long weeks in work, right? Same thing with me. All I want to do is just find a way to get rid of the problems or the issues or the mental struggles that I had over a week, right? And this has always been the perfect way for me. I mean, I love to work out anyway. Like, I'm trying to keep myself fit, trying to keep myself not necessarily in like super duper muscular shape, but just trying to keep myself in some form of shape. And then like, you know, have the pool on the side of things, just to sort of chill and really just relax. And like I said, any issues, any mental problems, anything that's been bothering me over the week, I just sit there and I just lie and I just let the bubbles de-stress me and just clear my mind. And it's been such a great help for me. So if I could recommend anything for you in your life, is if there's something that you really enjoy, just do it. Or if you're afraid of something, like I'm afraid of doing these vlogs, like I really am, like I genuinely am. Just try it. Just try and slowly build yourself out of it. And that's what I'm trying to do with these vlogs. I'm trying to slowly build out of the nerves that I get from doing it and trying to picture in my mind, like if somebody's like there's genuine people staring at me now, like I'm trying to get into the point where it's like, as long as I'm happy, I don't really care what other people think because I'll probably never meet them ever again. But yeah, just like try and do something to like de-stress yourself and like don't ever try and hide your problems. Just find a way to enjoy yourself and then to make that take your problems away. And then when your problems start building up again, go back and do the thing that you love. That's why I use the gym. That's why I go to the pool. If I got problems, I'll just go there. I'll work. If I'm angry, I'll work it out, you know, in the gym. If I'm, you know, just looking to just get rid of some stuff from my mind that's just a bit of a nuisance, then I'll do that too. But with that being said and done, with that little motivational speech out of the way, we got a couple of things to go and get along my way home. So we're going to go grab those before, unfortunately, we have to do the manual labour at the house.
Head to Sports Direct. First thing acquired, gloves, thermal ones. I needed them actually for work because I've been struggling hella loads with my normal gloves I've got right now because they keep just breaking all the time. So these thermal ones are going to do me justice. I tried to look for an Arsenal shirt as well and they don't have them, but at the end of the day they are too expensive. I just realised like 80 odd quid still, so yeah, I'm not getting one of those, but we got what we wanted. Since when did Sports Direct have RC F1 cars? That's something new that I didn't expect to see. What have they got? They got 2019, 2018, 2022, 2020 Mercs. Well, that's just unusual. And just before you ask, no, I'm not buying that stupid, weird RC cars, okay?
I'm more than an adult now. I'm not a child. I'll end up ordering on Amazon instead. Now, there's a specific story as to why I need duct tape, but I will tell you later. But for now, I have what I need. God, it's just started pissing down as I'm shopping, man. I'm trying to get back to my car. I'm freezing, and I'm soaking wet. Yeah, man, this UK weather sucks, man. Jesus Christ, I've literally just been I thought, you know what, I'll park a little bit far away from where I need to go, because I don't have to waste time trying to find a space. No, what have I done? Get molested by water. Oh, feels great to actually be back in my house now. I mean, Jesus. I only went out, well, I grabbed a couple of bits, as you would have seen from the vlogs, like, but it just started pissing down. That's the classic UK weather for you. But yeah, absolutely chucking it down. I'm now drenched and I'm very depressed by it, but I have something to make up for it. Right, there is nothing better than having myself Greggs sausage rolls to chuck myself in for my lunch now, because I am starving and haven't eaten since I've woken up. And also, first things first, a personal message, this one, to one of my best friends, Katie. Firstly, thanks for watching these vlogs. Thanks for the private DM in terms of advice and just your overall feedback on the vlogs. It actually did go a long way for me. But all I'll say is this, is last time you downgraded my vlog because I opted for sausage rolls over your coveted steak bakes. I'm putting this out here, and this is for everybody. Sausage rolls are the greatest things that Greggs have ever created. If you want to say that anything else is better than it, I will come up there and I will fight you. And it's as simple as that. Just like I'd fight you, Katie. This is the GOAT. Right, with now the washing done, this is kind of the point in the day where after I've done kind of like my outdoor fun, should we say, for, you know, the morning or whatever, this is when I then tend to do, obviously, some of the boring manual household stuff. Back in the day, it used to be a point where I was just there and it'd be like, oh, Tom, you need to clean this, or Tom, you now need to do this, or it's just done. But when you live on your own, you don't have that luxury. Unfortunately, you've got to kind of do it all yourself now. And I like to split it in half, because I don't like to do everything all at once. So I've already done all of the hoovering in my house. Now the washing's be going on. All I need to do now is just cleaning off all of my tables and units and stuff. Got a bit of Febreze to shove in my... I don't know what I'm doing. I don't need it. But I need to tell you about the story of why I went to B&M for some duct tape. So this is my trusty dusty Hoover. Does everything that I need it to do, and that's why we have it. So yesterday, as I was doing my hoovering, I was basically a bit of a knob, is the best way to put it. So I was hoovering as per normal, and then as I was going from my kitchen over there to come into my living room here, I might have ran over the cable while hoovering, and every single time I've hoovered for my life, and I've ran over a cable, nothing really happens. However, on this occasion, nope, the cable got sucked up into the Hoover to the point where it has, I have to hold this, use my bag as my thing. You can see there, yeah, I've ripped into the cable because, well, it sucked it up. So fortunately, it didn't rip the entire cable to pieces and spark an electric shock and kill me. But yes, I did indeed basically nearly destroy the entire cable of this Hoover by running over it because I'm an absolute idiot. So with the power of some duct tape and a little bit of repair jobs, I've now gone ahead and done exactly what I wanted to. I literally just want, just briefly, just to cover the cable. It's not, I think I'm pretty sure there's multiple connecting wire, protective, cable pieces anyway. But the last thing that I wanted to do was to have that hole still there. So the safest thing to do in that situation was to do what I have done and repair the Hoover and give it the maintenance it needs and apologize for basically friction burning the hell out of it. And yeah, I know it's kind of a completely pointless one, but the reason that I had to go to Sports Direct to get some gloves, so basically when I work, I'm kind of half inside and then also half outside, which means when I'm outside and I need my phone, obviously I've got my gloves on because my skin is not really that good anyway. I get quite bad skin on my knuckles and stuff, especially in these stupid weathers. But it's obviously also great because, well, they work for my phone. So I can tap away on this phone and it will do just that. The problem I have is that these gloves, well, as much as they're good, after like 3 or 4 weeks, they suck. And you can see they're ripping apart. And that's the second pair now in like the last, call it 2 or 3 months that have torn like this. So I don't need those anymore. So the reason I went to go and get these instead, I mean, A, they're half price, so why wouldn't I? But also, they are proper outdoor thermal gloves. So they are, well, probably should be much better in material, much more durable and much more, you know, resilient to anything. And also they are touchscreen compatible. So they, you know, they do the job. That's exactly what we want them to do. So that's why I got it in the first place. But with that being said and done, I don't really have loads to do today, to be honest. Like, I've done, you know, I was quite successful getting everything that I needed while I was out and about. But apart from that, I don't have that much to do. Like, I've got a couple of videos which I've recorded, which I'm, which I'm editing, or edited. So I'd have one or two of those that I'd probably end up doing. Arsenal don't have a football match today, so they played last night against Newcastle and we battered them, so that was satisfying. So there's not really much that I have going on at the moment for the rest of the day, but what I will showcase you guys is I've got a video that I'm going to be recording very soon, today. I am recording it today, just not right now. What I'm going to do is actually get all the boring household cleaning stuff out of the way, so then I've got the rest of the day free, basically. And then I'll showcase you guys how I go ahead and record one of my videos, and maybe you find it interesting. If not, oops, oh well. Okay, so what I thought I'd do is I'm going to showcase you guys a little bit of behind the scenes of basically how I make my own videos. So right now, this is also going to be a bit of an exclusive as well, because by the time this vlog goes out, you won't even have seen this video. This video won't be ready in time until the vlog is out. So this is kind of what I like to do. So first things first, we've got my main monitor here. Now this is obviously showcasing, well, for me, obviously my main screen. We've got the FC24 RTG video that we're about to record here, which is going to be me going and doing Alex Scott's FUT Fantasy. I've completed the SBC, but I just haven't actually, you know, started the video yet. So that's what we've got there. We've got the microphone here ready to go. Yes, I scratched the top of it whilst I was moving house. Whoops-a-daisy. So that's ready to go. Now here we've got a light, which it's actually just a lamp. It's not even like a fancy light or anything like that. I literally just have it because occasionally when I record my videos, especially with my webcam that's up here, I am doing a lot more videos with my webcam. You'll be seeing that a lot more often in videos just because I feel like it's kind of cool. Yeah, the light is specifically there because today it's a dark and rainy day, and where my setup is, regardless, it can get a little bit dark. So today I thought I'd just bring in the lamp just to give a little bit of brightness to my face. Eventually I might just I'll find like a full proper white LED bulb to go in there so it actually looks a bit better. And then over on the screen right here, you can see that we've got my PC, which is currently on. We've got the Elgato, which is on, which is going to obviously record this video with the capture cards that you can see by there. So we've got the HDMI that goes from my Xbox to the capture card, from the capture card into that. And then we've got the OBS, which is open. That is going to be recording me separately, as you can see. Hello, I've got a shadow. That's recording me separately, and then what I do is I'll put that into the editing software, and together I can combine the audio clips, get it all in sync, and then basically make the video. Okay, so that was how I record videos, and the video is now done. And like I said, you won't actually see that, you won't actually see that video coming out. Wrong jaw. You won't see that video by the time this vlog comes out. So like I said, it is literally an exclusive. You now know that there will be a video of me doing an RTG on Alex Scott's future fantasy FUT card or whatever it is on there. But that's kind of how I make videos. I've already showcased you guys how I edit them. So realistically, you don't need to see the rest of, you know, how that process works. But what I'm doing now is literally just prepping for dinner. So one of my mates that I used to go to school with has actually just said that he's reinstalling one of the games that we play, Battlefield, and he says, do you want to actually catch up again? So I was like, yeah, that's cool, we'll do that. So while he installs that, I'm going to prep my dinner, because I'm having a roast dinner tonight. Why? Because I bloody want one. So we're going to get the potatoes on, all the veg. I'm a bit cheapy and quickie with it, and I've literally just, bought frozen, packeted fridge veg and peas are frozen, so I don't need to do anything like that. It's just the potatoes I need to do, so I'm going to do that now because I've been wanting to, for the longest time, learn how to cook properly, and I've started to make some progress, but obviously it's going to take some time, and it's just going to take me doing it multiple times to get it all right. Okay, so, I mean, it's a big jump cut now because you can see it is literally pitch black, but I actually haven't done anything this afternoon. It's just been a nice and chilled afternoon. I've made, obviously, the video that you saw. I edited a couple of videos, and now I'm tucking into a roast dinner that I've just gone ahead and made, and I'm watching some F1 in the background because I have, well, withdrawal symptoms. Even though testing is already done, and the race, finally racing starts next week, I still have withdrawal symptoms. So, yeah, I'm going to continue to enjoy this now, and then pretty much go from there. Right, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I literally completely forgot to make an outro for this vlog. I literally just chilled out this evening. Obviously, the weather, like I said, the weather was crap, and yeah, that dinner was quality. But guys, if you have enjoyed today's vlog, be sure to drop it a like, subscribe if you're new around here as well. Like I said, I want to try and do these a little bit more and just build up some more confidence because it's something that I definitely really want to pursue a bit more in the future. Obviously, it'll only be one vlog a week because as per, I'm pretty sure you guys watching at home, unless you're still in school, you know, I also have a job as well. So, you know, I work just as you guys do throughout the majority of the week. So, yeah, it's only the weekends that I actually am around. And, yeah, I will catch you guys for the next one very, very soon. Thanks for watching. Take care all. Peace.